Hopefully it's not loud enough for them so I don't ruin whatever they're doing. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this one because I'm not that good at it and no one's here right now, so I can just practice. Now is not the time to get numb, even though you wanna be. Only thing to do for right now is show love to every refugee. I've done drugs in the past, burned so good, gone too fast. Now is not the time to get numb, even though you wanna be. Go somewhere new, it's hard to see the bad. When you meet someone new, it's hard to see the sad. I've done drugs in the past, burned so good, gone too fast. What's up, that one person? Now is not the time to get numb, even though you wanna be. Only thing to do is show love to every single refugee. I've done drugs in the past, burned so good, gone too fast. Now is not the time to get numb, even though you wanna be. Go somewhere new. Not much. Hold on, I'm using my phone today and it's cracked, so I cannot see that chat that well. Let me see if I can fix this so I can see the chat. Live chat. There we go. All right. It's been alright. I mean, not much has been happening, but I'm outside right now. It's pretty hot, so this is kind of a stupid decision to go outside and do this. When you go somewhere new, it's hard to see the bad. When you meet someone new, it's hard to see the sad. Wave of hate, give it. Hold on. Wave of hate, give and take. Realize way too late. Now is not the time to get numb, even though you wanna be. This is perfect. Only thing to do for right now is show up to every refugee. I've done drugs in the past, burned so good, gone too fast. Now is not the time to get numb, even though you wanna be. 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 Alright. Again, it's hot outside, but I'm here. I have an exact problem in the past. Yeah. Let's see. I wrote a little list, but it's too windy, so it's flying around everywhere. I'm trying not to be too loud right now because my mom's doing a presentation. That's why I'm outside in the first place. I'm already sweating though a little bit, so it should be fine. Just go with it. All right, let's see. And I'll be playing some originals today too, so that's pretty cool. I actually get to do that. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully my neighbors aren't outside because then they have to listen to this, which... Whoops. Okay. Make sure you stay hydrated. I drank a sparkling water a little bit ago, so I should be fine. I'm in the shade too, so it's not too bad. It's just hot, no matter what. At least here. Alright, how will I make this from not... squeeze my arms a little tighter. Let me know I'm still alive. You're the only one here keeping both my eyes open tonight. And I know we got problems. Who are they to criticize? If I tell you all my secrets, will you tell me all your lies? When I stop writing her letters, I want her to know that it's because I found someone that makes me feel same exact way that she does. And I will not deny the privilege of someone else who wants my love. I have stitched a mask of confidence and I wear it like a glove. And the man who knows what he's talking spoke to me today, said that no one's gonna listen to you, mean every word you say. So if you can't find the feeling, you better learn to lie. And if you know you're gonna fail, there's little point to even try. No point to try. And now there's a play. No point to try. No point to try. No point to try. What is it? Hold on. That messed me up. Alright, hold on. I don't get it, for real, this is blowing my mind. We keep saying we're unhappy and they keep telling us that we're fine. I guess pain will be the only thing that I ever get to bring, so I will send it through the air like a loosely gripped baseball bat swing. All I ever wanted was something different, maybe by another name. We can set ourselves on fire, there is cleansing in the flames. Cleansing in the flames. So keep clapping, keep dancing, let them know you're still alive. And if you're tired of giving up, at least let them think that you survived. It's not funny, but keep clapping, cause at least you don't have to cry when you wake up in the morning and you know you're still alive. You're still alive. No, you're still alive. No, you're still alive. No, you're still alive. Till we break down, until we shut down, till the weight of our lifeless bodies hit the ground, till we break down, till we shut down, till the weight of our lifeless bodies hit the ground, till we break down, till we shut down, till the weight of our lifeless bodies hit the cold concrete ground. And a man who knows what he's talking spoke to me today, said that no one's gonna listen to you, mean every word you say. So if you can't find the feeling, you better learn to lie. And if you know you're gonna fail, there's little point to even try. No point to try. There's no point to try. Little point to try. There's no point to try. Alright, hold on. Alright. Is it better if should I do horizontal or leave it vertical? I don't know. Oh, it is the last day of Pride Month. That kind of sucks. Hold up. My phone is being weird. What is happening? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Whoop, and I flipped the camera. Vertical. Alright, let's do that then. Maybe. Is that right? Alright. Is that weird or no? Is it fine? It's your birthday? That seems... Oh, wait, hold on, my screen's cracked. But it's my birthday, and that's crazy, bro. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Hold on. Alright. Now it's kind of weird. Let me see if I can... No, I don't want it on the back camera. Oh, I'm like a granny with technology. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's my dog running in the... Okay, I was like, what is it? I'm gonna let him inside really quick, because it's hot, okay? Because he's panning. Alright. Let's see what we got next. Swear to God, the devil made me do it. My voice has been kind of weird the past few days, so hopefully it's not too bad to listen to. Let's just do this one first. It's a little more upbeat. Young American mechanic turns his back on blood and spreads open his chest. There's no point in being high and mighty, broken down on the side of the highway. You followed your path and it led you here. Now you be working your neighbor's driveway. Picture still hanging from a rearview mirror, distracted from a past so far behind. You've got the power to drive around here 100 miles an hour, and I'm not impressed anymore or any less. That feels good. Mark that down. That feels good right there like that. Just mark that down. That feels good. Mark that down. That feels good right there like that. Just mark that down. Usually we have to go down to Georgia, though it's unexpected, so we take care of it up here. You know that I would go anywhere for you if I got the news no one wants to hear. It breaks me up thinking back to last Wednesday. It breaks me up thinking that's how it goes. Would this be the last time it happens? Close your eyes, no one knows. What if it to happen on your birthday? Offering shelter from the attack. I believe once you go to the doctors, there's no going back. Sorry. You've got the power to drive around here 100 miles an hour, and I'm not impressed anymore or any less. That feels good. Mark that down. That feels good right there like that. Just mark that down. That feels good. Mark that down. That feels good right there like that. Just mark that down. Same old story, so distracted, and I drove right past the exit, circled back to learn my lesson. In my heart's got a couple of questions. In my heart, there's a hole, and I fill it up with smoke. I've got no control, just get old, and I watch it take its toll. Alright, hold on, the chat is, I don't know if people are saying stuff or not, because I can't. Alright. Alright, nothing new, okay. I'm just making sure I'm keeping up with everyone. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit. Alright, there's a little playhouse in the background too, so that's nice scenery. How about I do an original? I'll do the one I put out yesterday. So I gotta pull it up on the computer because I don't have it written down yet. Alright, I'm gonna move you over here. Alright. I'm biking for miles and hours, passing people, stories I'll never hear, find out of. I will remember their faces in the back of my brain. pass out and over the railing, free falling from the heat that consumes me. Golden hour, my freckles poking out like needles that'll sting in the night. But I am on a journey, one with no concrete end. I'm biking in the morning to avoid consequences I will carry. In another life, I will reach the highest points in all of the 50 states. Even if it takes all my pain and money, eventually my knees will wear down. But you gotta crawl before you can walk, reaching for the highest points, to breathe the freshest air for the times I couldn't breathe at all. But I am on a journey, one with no concrete end. I am biking up this mountain. My legs are burning, but it's clearing my head. And I can taste the sweat off the mustache I don't have, and I can feel the beads of sweat coming down my forehead. And I will sing, yes, I will sing till my throat is raw and bloody. I will sing, but you can't seem to hear me get louder and louder and louder and louder and louder and louder and louder. But I am on a journey, one with no concrete end. I'm biking, try to leave it all behind me. Passion got me started, but I left where I was needed. It's fun to go somewhere, but the thrill is killed. Coming back home starts to feel heavy. Let me start this all over so I can keep it fresh and exciting. Never let me go home, never let me have no ending, never let me go home, never let me have no ending. But I am on a journey, one with no concrete end. I'm biking, but that doesn't stop the day from ending. The sun will go down eventually. Yo, I actually did that pretty good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, thank you. Sorry, the chat is like sideways, so I have to turn sideways to read it. But yeah, that one, it's called The Loop Trail. Oh god, it's hot. Okay, we gotta push on through. Alright, let's see what else we got. Should I do an original or another cover? Because I don't know if that one person is here. I'll do one more original and then we'll go to cover and then I'll figure it out. This one's called Be a Man, Be My Man, and it's by me, so hope you enjoy. He's never done it, but he's ready to do it. Pushing weights, gaining muscle to hide a baby face. He needs something quick, a dopamine hit, so he'll go in his room and leave with a clear history. Be a man, be my man. Never blink twice, never cry. Be a man, be my man. Be a man, be my man. Be shallow, be far from complex. Be a man, be my man. Be a man, great-grandfather, then since on, no, none of them have been that great. He has two options, he could follow, or he could take the flame. After a while, he'll shut up and shut down, cut everyone out. He'll hang up as soon as a line rings, can't bear to hear his own voice healing. Be a man, be my man, never show up, cause build up. Be a man, be my man, be a man, be my man. Stay hungry and out for the hunt. Be a man, be my man, be a man, be my man. Fight vulnerability with aggression. Be a man, be my man. His girl calls him cold, cause all his one-worded responses, he is looking at her face, trying to gauge her reaction from the corner of his eye, making sure not to move out of line. He'll get up when he can't sleep, and it's almost every night. He'll drive speeding down, hands off the wheels, and see if fate decides if it's his time. Alone, he feels in his skin, but he never felt so far away. So many people, so many eyes, so many choices, and what is risking his life? Be a man, be my man. Sleep around because you can't sleep by yourself. Be a man, be my man, be a man, be my man. Act without consciousness cause it's entertainment for shit friends. Be a man, be my man, be a man, be my man. The only pain should be gain. Be a man, be my man. Ooh, I can't hit that note. Alright, that was Be a Man, Be My Man by me. And it's still very hot. Hopefully everyone's day's going good, and happy last day of Pride Month. It went very fast, and since it's so hot in Tucson, they can't have Pride Months during June, so we have ours in November, because it takes that long to actually cool down over here. So let's see, I'm gonna do another original, and then I'll probably just go back to covers. But I am working on more music, so hopefully at one point in a future live stream, it'll all just be on my own music. Alright, this one's called, this song is called, it's kind of satire, but it's called My Grandma Died and I Burnt Myself with the Straightener. So, could I say I'm missing you if I forgot where every freckle was on your face? It opens a wound of guilt I never thought I had in the first place. I felt nothing, I will admit it with shame. I heard the news and didn't cry, just felt like you were away. I remember when she slid me a 20 and I spent it the very next day. I should have kept it, but now I'm far, far away. It wasn't fair, she got to see you graduate, and I still have a year and no sign of her. And I know that won't change. I wore the same blue suit and tie I wore to my homecoming, to see you looking like you were sleeping. But the tone and the atmosphere made it weird and eerie. I tried to look hard enough we could connect wavelengths, and you would sit up and make me feel better for the choices that led me here today, 'cause you joked that way. getting the burn from a straightener, 'cause my hair didn't grow back the same way. Oh no, my page flipped. Hold on, my page flipped. I need to forget. I was so dead on the inside, even death didn't scare me. It was getting up and living a life. I lost so much family, still I'm so death deprived. Is to hear you laugh, but with time forgot the frequencies, and all I need is to hear you, but now all I hear is silence deafening. That one is called My Grandma Died and I Burnt Myself with the Straightener. Thank you for the 3 people who are watching. You guys are awesome sauce. It's still very hot. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Alright. Since not that much people are watching, I'm gonna attempt an Alex G song. No, that's too low. Hold on, I'm trying to retune this. That doesn't. What the flip? I had it right the last time. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna try to play East Coast. I don't know if this person's watching, but last time they asked if I could play it, and I was like, I don't know how to play that. So I'm gonna try to do it. Let me see if I... Hold up. East Coast lyrics. So I don't mess this up that badly. I'm still gonna mess it up, but it hopefully won't be as bad. Oh god, it's hot. Okay. Alright. Lost hope on the East Coast, and maybe I'm tired of running. Maybe I don't have... My voice is not voicing today. Maybe I don't have the guts to spell. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that one because my voice is not... No... I'm going in the wrong way. Alright, a little closer to E. Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna snap. That's too much. Alright, that's the closest I'm gonna get to. Alright, let's see what we got. Should I just do... Let's see this one. Flying model rockets on the sky in the backyard next to mine. I get these strange phone calls at night with no one face to me. Through breathless words, bloody knees, it's the black I trust. Respect with pain, a love that I've learned when I've been through the same. Oh gosh. There's nothing in California that you could not learn to hate here. Questions will all still be waiting for you. The answers will only be less clear. It's hard to say what I would do if I was back a year or two. Look at our plans, try to understand what could have happened to all of them. Sorry about that. Alright. That was... Wait, did I? Yeah, okay. Sorry, my brain is all over the place today. And I know some people wanted me to stream, but sometimes I'm like, my social battery and my brain just cannot. Sometimes they just can't do that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out what to do. Did I do that yet? I think Bro, my memory is so bad today, I don't even know what I played just right now. Yeah, I played that. Yes, okay, I did that, never mind. Alright, should we go slow or fast? You know what, let's do hooped earrings, because if you didn't know hooped earrings by the front bottoms, that was when Brian was helping a friend come out. So, let me do that, so. And the wind is deciding I cannot play that, hold on. Let me get a rock so I can hold this down. Alright. There we go. Thank God my backyard is mostly just rocks, so. Alright, hooped earrings by the front bottoms. Let's do this. Come on, give me a break. What is the point if I say there's not that much I can say? I never really even knew your mom anyway. And now she's crying in the bathroom. I'm standing on the back porch for support. And she is begging you not to cut your hair, 'cause curly hair don't look good cut short. And you have gotta do this now, or you can never come home again. Yeah, you've gotta do this now, or you can never come home again. And there's not so many options, there's not so many ways that this could possibly end. So you've gotta do this now, or you can never come home again. You got a rash on your neck just below the line where your hair stops covering and leaves your skin there. It's such an unimportant detail. It has nothing to do with anything. That is the only thing I remember from when I cut your hair. And you have gotta do this now, or you can never come home again. Yeah, you've gotta do this now, or you can never come home again. And there are not so many options, there's not so many ways that this could possibly end. So you've gotta do this now, or you can never come home again. And then there's a long pause, and then well, I'm sweating up a storm out here, damn. And you have gotta do this now, or you can never come home again. Yeah, you have gotta do this now, or you can never come home again. And there are not so many options, there's not so many ways this could possibly end. So you've gotta do this now, or you can never come home again. And a little bug landed on me. Please get off. Please get off. You're not invited. Please get off. Okay, I guess we're just gonna switch pics if he wants to rest on that. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, let's do More Than It Hurts You. This one was like my favorite song. It always reminds me of winter, even though it's middle of summer and it's always very hot. Well, I'm staring at unfamiliar ceilings. I'm staring at unfamiliar ceilings, and I should leave, 'cause everybody here is tripping some new drug except for me. 'Cause I don't have money, and I've been thinking about letting my hair grow. I have been thinking about cutting it short. I have been thinking about dyeing it yellow. But I don't think I have the wardrobe, or I don't think I have the bone structure or wardrobe to support that type of look. So I will tattoo my poems all over my body. They won't know who I was before. And I will cut off my fingers. No idea to find me when I am washed up on the New Jersey shore. The New Jersey shore. I talk to myself too much, too often, trying hard to figure out why the feelings that line my stomach are always pushing for my mouth. So I will learn to sleep on my chest, and I will learn to let things go, and I will learn to come to terms with the things that I will never know. I will never know. I will never know. So I will tattoo my poems all over my body. They won't know who I was before. And I will cut off my fingers. No idea to find me when I'm washed up on the New Jersey shore. The New Jersey, no, I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I'm given, but we both know that I'll need more. No, I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I'm given, but we both know that I'll need more. No, I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I'm given, but we both know that I'll need more. Oh, no, I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I'm given, but we both know that I'll need more. So much more. I'll need so much more. So I will tattoo my poems all over my body. They won't know who I was before. And I will cut off my fingers. No idea to find me when I'm washed up on the New tattoo my poems all over my body. They won't know who I was before. And I will cut off my fingers so identify me when I'm washed up on the New Jersey shore. The New Jersey shore. Something, it lands somewhere. Okay. And let's do Swear to God the Devil Made Me Do It. If I can find. Or there's the beers. Let's do the beers first and then we'll do. Alright. It's been a minute since I played this, so excuse me if it sucks really bad. Water bottles and soda cups, and it's clear as the windows I came that you are in one of those moods and I am in one of them too, and it's hard to communicate anything. And I will remember that summer, as the summer I was taking steroids, 'cause you like a man with muscles, and I like you. Sorry. It's the cops are coming in type of sobering up. It's a girl who'll never learn that I cannot give a fuck. My friends are happy, I'm happy. I've learned to adapt. It's a darker kind of humor, and I can still hear it laugh. And there's beer, and coffee mugs, water bottles, and soda cups, and it's clear from the windows I came through. And I will remember that summer, as the summer I was taking steroids, 'cause you like a man with muscles, and I like you. And it's an aerial view from your house to my room. Yeah, it's an aerial view from your house to my room. The look on your window, and I'm trying not to stare. Hold on to hope I'm sure was never even there. 'Cause it's an aerial view from your house to my room. As the summer I was taking steroids. As the summer I was taking steroids. As the summer I was taking steroids. Alright. My voice is giving out, but that's alright. Let's see, where did I put that song? Not there. I hope everyone's day is going good and you're staying hydrated. Let me make sure no one. Oh my god, there was so much people in the chat and I didn't even realize. Okay. The one I just played was the beers. I don't know. It doesn't only pops up. I didn't even know. Okay, sorry guys. I didn't even know the chat was actually chatting. Okay. My phone is hot, bro. I was nice to the bug. He left, guys. Don't even worry. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you everyone for subbing to me. That's really cool. Especially like I know people are like, "Oh my gosh, I hit 10,000 people. I can't even fathom it." Like even 500 people, I'm like, I don't know what that looks like. And but if I played in front of 500 people, I would probably shit myself or poop myself. Sorry, excuse my language. Poop myself. But yeah, I'm very thankful for everyone that supports what I'm doing. Where did it go? No. I know, like even one sub, that just makes me happy. Let's see where to put it. What time is it? Because I have to go to my sister's boyfriend's birthday party after this, so he's alright. It's alright. I'm gonna play Swear to God the Devil Made Me Do It. I really love how you play. Sorry, the chat is sideways. Oh no. Really good. Thank you. I'm upside down? Oh no, that's not good if I'm upside down. How do I upside down? I'm like an old grandpa with technology. How would I not upside down no more? Oh, sideways. Okay. So I go like this. Is this better? Well, it says it. Okay. Orientation is locked. Rotate. What? This is why I don't like no phones, bro. Okay. Is it better if it's like this then? Should I keep it like this then? You can see more trees then. Okay. Sorry about that. Someone said they liked it vertical, so I put it vertical, and they were like, all right. All right. I'm gonna see. Space age. How hot it is? Let me see. Tucson weather. Something over 100. It's 109 right now. But I'm in the shade, so it's all right. Space age. Crystals. I've been growing up since I was a kid. Like my mother plays the lottery. Hold on, sorry. So I get rich some other way. She wins it. And there is someone out there just like me, probably keeping to themselves. I know CPR. I know mouth to mouth. When your legs give in and your lungs give out, I will blow air into your open mouth, baby. I can spit this game all day. This is awesome. This is very great, man. Thank you. Sorry, my screen is cracked and it's... I swear to God, the devil made me do it. It's a shame the bad habits are the hardest ones to break. Our love is a dangerous, dangerous game. One that I'm definitely losing, but cannot walk away. There is someone out there just like me, probably keeping to themselves. I know CPR. I know mouth to mouth. When your legs give in and your lungs give out, ha ha how I will blow air into your open mouth, baby. I can spit this game all day. Sorry. I wanna make tear-jerking shower curtains, cameras running genius. I wanna make them think they're seeing something they ain't never seen before. But I am full of shit. I'm a plagiarist as a liar, I'm a 10. I just want this to mean something to anyone, even if they don't know who I am. But I know CPR. Sorry, but I know CPR. I know mouth to mouth. When your legs give in and your lungs give out, I will blow air into your open mouth. I know CPR. My voice is really dry. Space age. Crystals. Sorry, my voice, I need to get some water. 87, that sounds very, very nice. Why'd you want to play the guitar today? Someone kept asking me how to go live, so I was like, oh, I'll go live today, I promise. So I promised, and now I'm in 110 degree weather. What inspired me, just forcing myself to get out here and play. It's almost 8 p.m. and 87 degrees. Yeah, even if it gets late here, it's still, like, coolest is, like, 70 degrees. Thank you. I tried my best to be cool. Alright. What time? Let me check the time. Hold on. Well, you're looking, guys. This is... Oh, my phone is so hot. Ow. Okay. It's almost... He means, oh, what wants you to play the guitar? I don't know, I always, I've written a lot for a long, long time, and I always said, like, oh, I'm gonna write a book, and then, I never wrote a book, and then I realized, okay, maybe I can do something like poetry, and then can't really live off poetry, or, like, it's not as fun, so I'm like, oh, music, you can incorporate guitar into it, you can tell a story still. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, that's basically why I play guitar, so I can play, and also I just like, the front bottoms, obviously, so I play the front bottoms a lot. And also, look at this. This is a really old guitar, so every time I play, my hands get extremely dirty. I don't know if it's probably bad, but I'm waiting for the strings to snap one day on me, but they haven't, and this is my mom's old guitar. I never changed the strings on this. I play more than 4 instruments. Damn! I'm just starting to play. Oh yeah, that's awesome, man. Just remember, when you start playing, don't compare yourself to other people. Because I did that for like the first 3 years I was playing guitar, and that got me nowhere because I wasn't motivated to play guitar because I was always comparing myself to other people. So just do what you like, because then you get further with it. You need to change your strings every 4 months. Whoops. Why don't you just change them? I mean, I don't know, that these seem fine. I mean, untune them until they're, yeah. I mean, I know how to change a guitar, like, I know how to change the strings, but I don't know. It's pretty cool to have, like, guitar strings that are almost older than me, so who knows? I just don't change them that often, but they're in pretty good shape to play, so I don't know. I'm just being stupid with my guitar. I'll play, she said like 5:30. I'll play like 2 more solid songs, and then probably get off because it's hot and I have to leave soon. But I am working on new stuff, so I don't know how soon it's gonna get out because I don't want it to be like super rushed sounding, but yeah. Should I do Santa Monica, Peach, Twin Size Man? Everyone likes a classic. I'll just do this one. Everyone likes... Alright, hold on. Dun, dun. Okay. Twin size mattress. Hold on. This is for, sorry. This is for the lions living in the wiry, broke down frames of my friends' bodies. When floodwater comes, it ain't gonna be clear, it's gonna look like mud. But I will help you swim. I will help you swim, I'm gonna help you swim. This is for the snakes and the people they bite, for the friends I've made, for the sleepless nights, for the warning signs I've completely ignored. There's an amount to take, reasons to take more. It's no big surprise you turned out this way when they cut your... Well, it's no big surprise you turned out this way when they cut your hair and prayed you would change. You stopped by my house the night you escaped. With tears in my eyes, I begged you to stay. You said, hey man, I love you, but no fuck, I'm sure that we could find something for you to do on stage. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing, you sing harmonies. Oh my god, sorry. It's been a minute since I played this. Sorry. This is for the lake that me and my friends swim in, naked and dumb on a drunken night. It should have felt good, but I can hear the Jaws theme song on repeat in the back of my mind. Make sure to kiss your knuckles before you punch me in the face. There are lessons to be learned, consequences for all the stupid things I say, and it is no big surprise you turned out this way. The spark in your eyes, the look on your face, I will not, I'm sure that we could find something for you to play on stage. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing, you sing harmonies. I want to contribute to the chaos. I don't want to watch and then complain, 'cause I am through finding blame, and that is a decision that I've made. Oh. Oh, sorry. She hopes I'm cursed forever to sleep on a twin-size mattress in somebody's basement, my basement, my whole life. Never graduated on the set to have another, and my nightmares will have nightmares every night, every night, every night. Sorry, I can't. That was rough, but I tried. Alright, hold on. Let me see what I missed. Alright. Let me see if I can break them so I can get new ones. I know Harvard Burn. Do you know how to play? I don't know how to play it. The reason why I said turn the camera because you were doing a normal stream and not YouTube short stream. So, yes, okay. Thank you. Shorts. So if you use YouTube shorts next, better other way. Okay. Thank you for the advice. Also, I got tapers, so I'm stretching my ears out. Oh yeah. Not like crazy big. I don't want them like sagging when I take them out. What is it? I was listening to Burn Harvard Burn by the Front Bottoms. It was for like a whole movie promo, and I looked up and I was like hoping that the movie would be good because I don't want them to be in a bad rated movie. But that movie was rated so badly. I'm trying to convince my mom to let me get a wolf cut. Just be like, hey mom, hair grows back. It'll grow back. If you don't like it, it'll grow back. That's what hats are for. You can be like, it'll grow back. I have a hat. So if it doesn't look good, if you don't like it, I'll just wear a hat around you or something. I was thinking about like getting my hair bleached. Like, I don't know. I probably grow this out in the back more, but like get the under part bleached and then kind of around and then in the back. But I swim a lot too, and I don't want it to turn that like weird, like chlorine green because all the copper. Okay, okay. I said 2 more songs, but I'm gonna play Peach, and then I'll do Awkward Conversations, and that'll probably be it. Sorry, my voice is getting really dry. I don't have any water with me, so I'm gonna try my best. Stick it through. All right, put the rocks on so they don't flip around. You are my peach, you are my plum, you are my earth, you are my sun. I love your fingers, I love your toes, the back of your head, the tip of your nose. And you are the reason I'm smiling when there's nothing to smile about. Yeah, you are the reason I'm smiling when there's nothing to smile about. One day you will find someone who will love you like, someday you'll find someone who will love you like you deserve. But tonight I'm the only one left, and I'm betting it's a fact that you will never learn. Once I sink my teeth, your skin's not so tough. I'll leave a tiny cut, there'll be a lot of blood, but once you wipe it up, you will feel better about our entire situation. I live right near an airport, so if there's a bunch of planes going over our heads, that's why. You are my life, no need to lie. You are my clock, you keep me on time. You are my angel, you are my crime. I'll serve the sentence the rest of my life. And you are the reason I'm smiling when there's nothing to smile about. Yeah, you are the reason I'm smiling when there's nothing to smile about. I do things wrong, you thought I might. You say I'm gonna miss you when you leave, and you are probably right. But I'm just as stoned, I don't wanna fight. You say I should've think before I talk. You said I should've think about my life, 'cause once I finally hit the ground, who's gonna drag me into the light? It's just so hard to see tomorrow past tonight. Whoa, it's just so hard to see tomorrow past tonight. Whoa. There's a bug on my leg. Bro, the same bug is on my leg again. Hey man, can you not? Come on. Look at that. Hold on. That little bug. Also, you want to see some cool slippers I got on? These little moo slippers. Very nice. Make sure. Oh, thank you for subscribing if you already haven't left, but thank you. Can you record a cassette tape and do some... Oh my god. Can you cassette tape and do some goofy art? If I have a cassette tape somewhere. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna play the last song for the day. Again, sorry for my voice. It's kind of dry, and I don't have any water out here, which is a bad idea. It's especially 100-degree weather. Where is it? I think should be over here. Yeah. Hello, welcome. I'm on my last song, but you can stay for the last song if you want. Not, that's whatever. Just chill. Alright. Awkward situations followed by awkward hugs. And these bullshit conversations take what little air is left inside my nothing, but I'm writing like I've had too much to drink, letting go of what we've lost. Come to terms with how you think of me, and I love what you've done. You cut out ties to turn and run. You build me up and take your fall, and let us straight into a wall. And I'll say, I personally think it's too cold to have the windows open, but you want to smoke your menthol cigarettes. I personally think it's too hot to have the windows open, but you want to smoke your menthol cigarettes. You might be leaving now, but there's no way you could ever win when you have absolutely no control over any of the situations that you put yourself in. And I wish I could pretend to be all of the things you think you see in me, but I'm not that guy. That guy just left. He had his collar up and there was smoke on his breath. And we have these parties for the way it was, but once the booze is gone, is it worth the buzz? Because I've got some problems and I'm talking loud and all your friends are here, so word will get out that I personally think it's too cold to have the windows open, but you want to smoke your menthol cigarettes. I personally think it's too cold to have the windows open, but you want to smoke your menthol cigarettes. And I personally think it's too cold to have the windows open, but you want to smoke your menthol cigarettes. I personally think it's too cold to have the windows open, but you want to smoke your menthol cigarettes. Alrighty, thank you everyone for coming in, saying hello, popping in. Make sure you have happy last day of Pride Month for everyone who's there or allied with them. Have a good day or night wherever you are. Stay hydrated. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't do that. What that girl's doing, you know. I don't know what I'm saying. Honestly, I'm very tired and probably gonna have a heat stroke soon if I don't get off. But thank you everyone for supporting me. Thank you for 500 subscribers. It means a lot to me, and I'm really happy that you think I'm good enough to subscribe to. So thank you for that. And yeah, I'm gonna be working on more music, so look out for that. And have a good day or night. I already said that, but yep. See you later. Ooh, if I can close this off. Yes, yes, yes.